Okay, what's up everyone, Robot here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my second episode of how to make a simple YouTube layout. And this is like what we're going to be creating today, so you should end up with something like this. Which, if you like, then watch the episode. So, I'm on my lunch break from college, so I'm going to have to try and make this quick. So we're going to open the background template. Let me just find that. And then once you've got this, you basically want to delete all of these apart from the middle, like the main one. So you'll see which ones I delete here. And then press Ctrl T and then just drag it down and drag it up so it forms a long kind of main one layer template like that. And then you want to double click on the background layer and click color overlay and bring it down to 040404 or some other dark grey colour. You can choose whatever you want, but I'm just showing you how to make this type. And then double click on this, the module layer, make the colour the same colour, so you can just select it like that. Oh sorry, don't click off effects like that. Click stroke, bring it down to size 1, and you kind of want a darker grey but not too dark so it stands out. And then add a drop, no not a drop shadow, an outer glow, make that black, blending mode normal, opacity 100, and there, I think we're done with that. So now you can hide that. So for the kind of smudging that you can see, if I take away the kind of smudging here, you want to open any image. Now basically I don't know if this is going to work as well with any image, but I'm going to use one which I downloaded, and it is a Battlefield Bad Company render when I find it. Okay, where's this gone? Oh, there we go. So I use this image which I found on a website, and then you just paste it in there. Now at the moment this looks like, why the hell am I using this? But you just basically have to get your smudge tool, and if you haven't already seen my tutorial, then I'd recommend you go watch it now, because I don't have time to go over this whole smudging technique again, but I've already done it. It's on my channel. If you want to go watch it before this video, then that'd be great. So you just basically start smudging abstractly all around. Try and make it so it's not like out there. You kind of want to make it level, just so you can drag it behind the like layer, and you only want to do one side as well, just to save time. Basically just bring it down like that. Okay, I'm going to drag that in there and delete the other side by clicking the marquee tool, dragging it over and pressing delete. And my mouse is a bit dodgy, so sometimes it like clicks off it, so you'll just have to excuse that. And then when you've got this layer, you want to click Ctrl U, or you can also go to Image Adjustments, Hue Saturation, and then drag that right down to 0 so it's completely grayscale. Click OK. Then go to Filter, Artistic, Filter, Brush Strokes, and then click Crosshatch, and then just click OK. And you might want to press Ctrl F a couple of times to make the crosshatch more evident. And then click here and then lower the opacity to about, I'm going to go with 50. Okay, and then press Ctrl J or right click and click duplicate layer. Okay, Ctrl T, flip horizontal, and then just drag it out this side a bit. So you've got a symmetrical kind of smudged pattern there, and you can lower the opacity if you want a bit. In fact, I'm going to lower the opacity for both of them, just so it's not as obvious. Now we're left with that. So basically from here you want to do the text. You want to open desktop. Well, it's not going to be on your desktop, but here's the text which I've made for you. I made it nice and big, so again I can fit them all in here. And you want to copy by selecting a letter and then hitting like edit, copy, and then here, edit, paste, or you can do Ctrl C, Ctrl V, but just for the tutorial purposes I was going to do that for you. And just to save time, I'm going to open one that I've already done, which is somewhere in here. There we go. And now obviously it won't look exactly like this because just it's hard to make, like you can see on the text here, I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen, but it all looks like it's made. That's because I did it in Cinema 4D. I didn't piece the letters together. And I would include the Cinema 4D template for the text if you want to make it yourself, but for those of you that don't have it, you'll just have to cut and copy these, and it'll look a bit more random, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes, isn't it? So I'm going to lower this size to about what I want, and then press Ctrl T again, rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise, and press enter, and then just drag it down to the side of the modules like this. I'm going to create a new layer by pressing Ctrl J and then press Ctrl T. Sorry, there's lots of shortcuts. Sometimes quite a lot of people didn't understand what I'm doing, but I don't know because I learned by the shortcuts. So if some people find it hard, I don't know how to do it, make it seem easy on screen. And then I'm going to drag that one over here. So now we get to the easy bit of this tutorial, where if you just click on here, and we're going to do mainly layer styles, I'm going to click gradient overlay and make sure it's going from black to white up like that, and then press overlay, and I'm going to lower the opacity to about 35, and then add an outer glow, make that orange, and you can make it as big as you want. I'm going to make it size 18 and 38 opacity I've gone for. Add a drop shadow, and I think that's it for that text anyway. And then you want to copy the layer style and paste the layer style on the other text, but you want to change the gradient to the other way around because now it's going from white to black. So there you've got your text, and now that's pretty much all there is to it. If you want to create a new layer, just down here behind the modules, go to your brush again and select a small kind of brush with low hardness, 0% hardness ideally, and make the shape dynamics size jitter all the way up and other dynamics opacity jitter all the way up, and you can adjust the size of the brush tip shape. I'm going to make it about 45, and then just add a few white dots around the text. Now that's up to you if you want to do it or not. I think it's quite a nice effect, but yeah. Okay, so when you've done that, I'm just going to lower the opacity to about 12. Well, you can even go for lower than that if you want. But that's pretty much it. That is a simple background. And that's number 2. So I hope you like this series. If you want to see another episode, give the video a like, and feel free to link me to any backgrounds that you'd like to see how they're made in the future, because I'm kind of running out of suggestions for a simple background that takes 10 minutes to make. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, guys.